caught a fish on the road.
Chambers was charged with felony robbery by
drove a
snatching.
Ferrari off a
Charges
dock
for stealing and butchering a horse in Palmetto.
Through a drive-through
through
window.
the lizard at 2 employees, and then
I'm doing called Florida Man. Today's article is brought to you by KTLA5 News. It's LA's very own, from March 21st, 2018. So a little bit old, but the lessons still hold true. This article is called Florida Men, one disguised in bull costume, allegedly tried to burn down ex-boyfriend's home with spaghetti sauce. Immediately, lots of questions. Why was one of them in a bull costume? Why did they try to burn down their ex-boyfriend's home? And why did they do it with spaghetti sauce? On top of all of that, why is it alleged? This isn't the type of story that allegedly happened. Somebody told you this is what happened. Probably because that's what happened. I couldn't see investigators coming in a house and going, oh yeah, it looks like this man dressed up as a bull tried to burn down this man's house, and obviously he used spaghetti sauce. Alright boys, wrap it up. Job's done. No need to do any more investigating. I already figured it out. Doesn't seem like the obvious investigatory thing that you would find out by looking at a crime scene. It's obviously something that one of them said that led to this article. So, doesn't seem like it's alleged, but you know, KTLA5 gotta watch their back. They can't be getting into no legal trouble, especially when guys are out here in bulls costumes burning down people's houses with spaghetti sauce. So let's go ahead and get into this article. I imagine it's going to be a great read given the title. 2 Florida men are accused of breaking into their ex-boyfriend's home and using ragu sauce to try to burn it down. You know, that's funny because I used a picture of ragu sauce previously just now, and I had no idea that it was ragu sauce until I just started reading. What a coincidence. Derek Irving, 36, and John Sylvia, 28, were arrested on March 13th after allegedly breaking into the home and stealing several items, including a flat screen television, window AC unit, and vacuum, according to Orlando television station WKMC. What an odd combination of things to steal. Out of all the items to steal, a flat screen television, a window AC unit, and a vacuum. Why a vacuum? That one stands out the most. Like, if you're stealing and you're like, just grab the valuable things, and then you see a vacuum and you're like, you know, my house, I do need one of these at home. That's a practical thief right there. That's not somebody out for the money. He just needs to clean his floor. He's grabbing what he needs, not what he wants. That's a smart thief. You know, if I were to become a thief, that's probably how I'd have to do it. Grab the things you need, not the things you want. Anyway, the article continues. The victim called 911 after being alerted by security cameras of motion being detected in the house. He said a towel had been placed over one of the cameras. You know, I've seen this a lot where people try to cover the camera with something like a towel. Or in one instance, I've seen somebody try to use spray paint and failed hilariously. I always thought silly string would be a good idea, or maybe, you know, those cans of spray foam. Maybe you could, I don't know, squirt some of that up there. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think would be a good idea as far as covering security cameras so you can steal vacuums and AC units. Arriving deputies saw a red SUV leaving the area and conducted a stop. The 2 men inside the vehicle, later identified as Irving and Sylvia, said they were just picking up clothes from the home. The men initially denied the burglary, but when authorities went to the home, they found a burning pot of ragu sauce and a washcloth near the stove's burner, which appeared to be there in an effort to start a fire.
He was trying to make it look like that I'd left the stove on, but who gets up at 2 o'clock in the morning and fixes spaghetti?
The victim said. You know, it kind of just depends on what you're feeling like. Sometimes you do.
It's up at 2 o'clock in the morning and fixes spaghetti.
And who's to stop me? You know, I'm a grown-ass man. I can make spaghetti anytime I want, given I have all the ingredients. It's definitely the most creative way I've seen of trying to burn a place down, given I've not seen a lot of different ways to try to burn a place down. It's kind of smart, but it's also really, really dumb. That's gotta be the smartest dumb criminal I've ever seen.
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb nigga.
At least you had some thoughts going. It's not like they took a cigarette butt out of their mouth and flicked it on the ground full of gasoline to get a fire going. it's smart because at least you had an idea of what you were trying to frame and what you were trying to make it look like, but they failed miserably. And let me tell you why, okay? If you are cooking
Sketti,
you don't start with the sauce. Nobody just puts sauce in a pan to cook sauce. You start with the noodles. You boil the water, you put the noodles in, and then in a separate pan, you make your sauce. You never make the sauce first. Why would you make the sauce first? Now, given I'm not a master chef, I don't know the Gordon Ramsay technique to
Sketti.
But if you're using ragu, I assume you're also not a master chef. And second off, if they were trying to frame it like the guy left the pot on the stove and then left the house, why a can of ragu? Why not a can of like soup or just some boiling water would make more sense? One of the links on the article that I found links to another news station called clickorlando.com. It looks like they were the first ones to report on it, and they've actually got the news footage from it. It's funny watching this guy in the courtroom. It kind of looks like he's trying to act like he still doesn't know what's going on. He's just kind of looking around as if he doesn't know where he's at, or I don't know, maybe he's trying to observe the architecture. They also mentioned that they removed the air conditioner to get in the house, and that's probably why they stole it, because it was already out. I mean, if you're going to go through the work of taking it out of the window, you might as well just take it all the way. But anyway, that was a good read. Kind of a crazy story. Not the craziest Florida man story, but still kind of odd. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more of this series. Thanks for watching.